Ngozi Nwosu is easygoing. She's a chick. She's a no-nonsense person. She's jovial. But don't push her because she won't take any shit. I make people laugh. I crack jokes a lot. But don't because of that think I'm stupid. No, I'm not stupid. My brain is working 24/7. So, any rubbish, don't lord it over me because I won't take it. Ngozi Nwosu is someone that doesn't like when they cheat people. I stay on the path of truth and I can die because of that. Not only for me, even for others. I don't like lies. I don't like people who try to cut corner. Drop it as it sounds. That's me, even though it hurts. I'll be ready to take it in. I might be angry. I might flare up. I can vex. You won't want to know Ngozi Nwosu when she's angry because I can vex. And when I'm angry, oh my goodness. On my face, everywhere will be puffy. Both the English and the Igbo will just be going big. You know that yes, you have stepped on a lion's tail and she's about to swallow you. That's me. But at the end of everything, I'll still calm down. But I'm someone, if you do something deliberately to me and you don't want to apologize, I will keep that malice, die with you. Especially when I know that I'm right. That malice I will keep and die until you come and tell me sorry. But if you tell me sorry, believe you me, everything will just go. It will be as, you know, when a child has pampers on his or her nyash and there's itching and you use Vaseline to rub it, it suits it. That's me. Once you say sorry, it's all right. I'll forget about everything. That's who I am. And I don't like people using sense. So some people can use sense. Like, you always want to collect. And you think I'm mumu. And I will be giving because I give. They say God loves a cheerful giver. Yes. But sometimes too, God punishes those that don't give. Because if you are collecting from me, and I see that, you have turned me to Mumuna Yuka. Me too, I will show you pepe. You will turn to my ATM machine. Or you go waka. That's it. And maybe that. No friend, no foe. Before. Friends over plenty, but when they show me 99.9, now I carry my bag like Toto, enter my shell. Come they look from there. You know, say, when you see Toto, you go peep head like this. When they say, you go just enter. That's so. But if you open your heart to me, no problem. I'll open mine. In fact, I'll open everywhere. I'll even open my leg. Open everywhere, not with the other side. Though. Hey, don't. That one, I no go area. I'll open everything. I welcome you and everything. But no con rack sense with me. That's what I don't like. I don't like people who rack sense. That's all. If I no get love of my life, Bikono, what am I? Am I an island? Oh, because I have love of my life, I beg. But sorry, it's not for public consumption. It's not for public to shoot, to eat, to shop. But I have love of my life anyway. My first kiss, Chineke, secondary school. I slapped the bubble then I took off. I ran home to tell my guy that, somebody want to kill me. Before you say Jack, see this boy, just his name I remember, Shegun, just drew me like this. I gave it when I got to see, you said that we should not touch ourselves. One boy has touched me. I don't know. You better start checking me if I'm still okay. Yes, and I never spoke to the guy again till thy kingdom come. If I see him coming like this, I will take the other mile. It's as bad as that. That was my first kiss experience. It was like they gave me poison. Truly, truly. I fell in love when I was in Form 5. My secondary school. Yeah. He was a aeronautic engineer. What do you call those guys that repair aeroplane? Yeah. That was the first love. His name is Ralph. Nice guy. But we parted ways because he wanted the Mbada. And me, I don't know. All this thing. You know, he was so nice. He will come, he will buy things for me, play with me. But when the plane want to pass to the other side, I say, I was taught that if you go there, belle, you will be pregnant. So I took off. But I was so in love with that guy that even when I finished my secondary school, the guy actually came for my hand in marriage. We couldn't marry. We didn't marry because, you know, they have this Nwosu, and that was what caused the drift. Oh, of course. Wow. I had a crush on this guy. What's his name? Peter Andre. He's a singer. He lives in England. He has a show, I think makeover show also. Pete Andre, yeah. That's the guy I had a crush on, seriously. As in seriously, not joking, no, seriously. As in I wish I'm the one in his house. Really. 1 to 10, 1 to 10, okay. 7. I can't remember all that one because they come in different toasting levels and all the ones that we even say I can even run now. Yeah. Is that what I will be thinking of at this my age? Toasting line. My dear, gone with the wind. As they toast, so is the line going away because I'm not interested. Because I know that the toasting that they are toasting me is for the one choro down below. That is what they are looking for. So as you are speaking all the Latin and all the American, I will tell you I'm coming. And that's all. And as you go, so goes the whole toast. I had a scenario with Ayo Badmus. It was a kissing, it is a Yoruba flick. We were to be in bed together, you know, romancing, and then I think the title of the movie then was Ashiri Ekosu, and the girlfriend was supposed to walk up on us and all that. Jesus Christ. It took a whole 2 days for Ayo to kiss me. Ayo, bring this mouth to Tori alone. Let us kiss this kiss. Ayo, once Ayo holds me like this, is shivering. I say, shoo, what happened? Ayo, is it not stay together and do this kissing for where? Whose side? Ha. They had to say, okay, we call off for today. The next day. Ayo said he doesn't know. Each time he holds me, just his body is standing. I say, which kind of your body they stand? Something wrong with you? At the end of the day, I had to drag him by fire, by force, so that he just, bring your dirty mouth. Put this mouth here and let's do this thing and get it over with. And that's it. I've had to kiss. Even when we did living in bondage, you know, I kissed Andy. It was a bet because then kissing wasn't rampant. They were like, we are supposed to be intimate and kissing. And I said, what's the need? And they were like, are you sure you kiss? I said, what's there? I don't have any feelings for him. It's just the walk. Bring your mouth. And when it was time, we did the kissing and that was it. Of course, you will definitely find water before you find other things. You find water, you find wine, you find garden egg, because I eat a lot of that when I want to snack. You know, these days we don't want to be fat again. Sometimes you find biscuits, you find lots of things there. I will grab my life because there is nothing as precious as the life. But if it's not immediate, I can't think of what to take. But evacuate myself first outside. Because, my dear, every other thing shall be added unto you. When I came into this house, all the things I had in my former place, I dashed it out. I came to this place with nothing, only my suitcase. Everything I bought. So, what's there? That one is alive. That you open your eyes and you can see that it's open and that you're still normal. Wow, it's a good day to stand up and give God the glory and then think of what next. When I go through difficult situations, I think then I eat a lot. Then I want to eat this, eat that. But when I have everything, I will mind what goes into my, but when I'm faced with one problem, I want to eat everything. I don't care. It's been too open, too kind. That's my greatest fault. I have been stabbed, whipped, rolled, abused, tortured because I was too kind and open-hearted. Keeping secrets. Well, my bad quality is basically not being able to stand people who snore that I can't stand. And then people who are dirty, I just cannot stand it. That you even be tired of me. Because that I scream, and that's one of my, when I see things like that, I start screaming. And that's one thing I don't like about myself. Not really. The regret I have when I look back, I'm like, maybe I should have given him a second chance. It's my marriage. Maybe. I will still be in the entertainment industry. A newscaster. Sometimes, He's waking up one day, seeing that the world has ended. My motto is do your best and leave the rest to God. What I dislike about myself is I'm too plain. I'm too open. I don't keep secrets. Liars. People who lie, people who are not straightforward. They piss me off. The most embarrassing is plenty. I think one was when I got a slap from a fan. All in the name of movie. That I played a bad role. That's all. And the guy just saw me, gave me a slap. I was so wicked. I was so mean. Well, I'm like, Egbami. What did I do? The worst thing someone has ever said to me was said by my former neighbor when we had a misunderstanding, and she said to me that I should go and have my own children, that I should have my own kids before I talk to her. Locking the gate against me on set. I can't move out of the camp, and telling me that who am I, what am I worth in the industry. Yeah. And I showed him what I'm worth anyway. I had an agreement with the guy to stay and work with him for 3 weeks because I had another production coming in. And it was time for me to move to the place for the other production. And he knew we had a date. And I was even kind enough to even stay that same day. I volunteered to work instead of leaving in the morning. I volunteered to even still work with him till 4 o'clock, till by 4 p.m. I can go, so I can resume the next day for the other set. And this guy locked the gate against me and said I can't go anywhere. And I thought he was joking. My bag was in his car. He instructed his PM that the gate should not be opened for me, that I can't go anywhere. Of course. Wow. I got so angry. I got so mad. I started hitting the gate. I'm like, did I steal? Am I an armed robber? We had an agreement. It's time for me to go. What's all this? And in my pure heart, my plan with the PM was for me to go and finish the other job, come back to his job and finish it. Because I know they will still be on set. And me and the PM, we had worked it out. Even when I was leaving, I still left some of my things at the camp. But when this guy started his madness, oh my God. I just asked the costumer, I said, please, can you get me all my things? I left. I'm done with the job. There's nothing that this guy didn't say to me. Nothing that he didn't say. What am I worth? What have I done? Who am I feeling like? Okay. At the end of the day, so much shouting and quarreling, he almost beat me safe. They opened the door and I left and I never walked back there. And that was the end. Nothing. Yeah, I can always talk my own. And at the end of the day, is it that sorry? No verse. When I know I'm wrong, I'm quick to apologize. If I know I am wrong. Or if I know I've said anything to hurt you, I'm quick to say sorry. It was giving a guy a dirty slap. Yeah, as short as I am, and he's so tall, and I jumped up and I slapped him. He couldn't believe his eyes. Because this person is more than 6 feet. To give him that dirty slap for what he said to me. Though I felt bad that I did that, but I did not apologize. Best advice that I've ever received is from a friend that I don't call a friend anymore. I call her a sister. Her name is Buki Ugbo Anite. Wow. She's 1 in a million. She's always there. She's my shoulder to cry on. And take it or you leave it, whatever advice she gives to me is to my advantage. I think there was a time I was going through the trials of life and all that, and I felt like quitting, as in I felt like dying. It's over. And she sat me down. She said to me, die? How can you die? You want to die on me? For what? No, now. You are not the only one going through all this. Look, Ngozi, look back. There are people that are going through worse things than you. So you should thank God. I know that at the end of all this thing, you will testify. And indeed, I testified at the end. That's when I was sick, and she was there through thick and thin. Not to be too nice. Because believe you me, even if you slap me, after slapping me today and tomorrow, I will still be nice. That is a problem I have. There is no part of my body that I don't like. It's only that I'm short. I love my eye, my head. You see? My leg. Miss Queen. Hey! It's only height. That's all. Movies. My TV. The what? Telemundo. If I don't have money, I will borrow money to have it. Because those people, their stories, they're full of lies, but we buy it. It makes us laugh. A lot. Monetarily, gifts, a lot. Preferential treatments. Wow. Like sometimes I enter a place and they will like, everybody is there queuing and, madam, is it you? Please come. No, we can't keep our celebrity. Please come. Because of me, airport visa office was opened to a friend of mine. Yeah, they've locked the gates. They refuse people from coming in that it's past the hours. But I don't know how, probably from their camera or something, somebody just saw me. I was there, the Kui, with my friend. They just said, no, hell no, our celebrity, no. They opened it. Everybody rushed in and they were like, no, it's not for you people. We have a celebrity. I'm like, please. And everyone entered because of me. And my friend was so happy because she thought, wow, that day is gone, it's another day. But she got her visa that day. And of course, she treated me to a sumptuous meal. And that today made her to be an actor. Emotions. You see, when people see me, they think I'm not emotional. I am. Lots of things. So many things. Things that you won't even think of can make me shed tears. I'm very emotional. But looking at me, you will think I am one ruggedy person with no scent. No lie, I scent. If I tell you, will you believe that sometimes I watch movies and I start crying? I'm like, oh, why should this be happening? No, it can't be happening. Why? And I forget that even I myself and I am an actor. And I start crying. And sometimes when I see where they are maltreating someone, oh my God. If I can't stand it, if it's something I can't deal with, I start shedding tears. There was a day I fought First Bank people on Ojuelegba because of an Okada man. Because of the injustice they did to the man. That day, the whole Okada packed. I say, yes, so today is me and you people. You have to go and apologize to that man because he's an elderly man. Why will you do that? You want to kill him with your bullion van because he's riding Okada. Because I witnessed what they did to the man. Those are the kind of things that brings tears to my eyes if you can't help the situation. But if it's the one I can help the situation, I'll make sure it's done. There was one I witnessed on our way coming from Badore. We're going on set. And a car knocked down someone. I guess the guy is probably dead in a pool of his blood. And people were there snapping pictures. Oh, Jehovah Nissi. I just started crying. I'm like, what? They should have tried to help this guy to know whether he's still alive or something. And there we were, as I was shouting inside the bus that was conveying us to set. Police guys were passing. When? I mean, I expected them to stop. They don't stop. He passed. And that guy was there in a pool of his blood. And people were there taking a picture. Very well, even as an adult. Yeah, so even I can still do it now. What's my wildest imagination is better imagined than spoken. Hell no. Swap life with someone? Geez, that means that person is dead. No. I don't want to swap life with anybody because me is me. And if God says, come home, let me go. Don't swap it with any other person. I will first of all start to help the less privileged. First and foremost, though. Because there are some people I see on the road and I'm like, hey, if you give this one, and give this one, this one's life will be this way. You need to help. Though some I do, I help. But if I have limitless, my dear, forget to. Of course, I will help myself. I will help myself limitlessly. And at the same time, I will help the less privileged. They will know they have a mother in Israel, which is me. Knocking my junior sister on the head. Because then we used to sleep and she will be snoring. I'm sure if she watches this, she will say, so you are the one doing. And when she's snoring, and I don't like people who snore and I can't sleep, I'll just look at her. Oh, then I'll give her a knock on the head. Quiet! Then I'll pretend that I'm sleeping. And then she will jump up and say, oh, what is wrong? But I'm there. I'll just close my eyes. By the time she will run up and down, come back and sleep again. Now I expect her to keep quiet. She will start snoring. I will give her another knock. I have a nickname, yes? No. It's only people that know me to the go that know that name. My nickname is Buye. Buye Nwambelubo. Whatever that means, that's what my mom calls me, Buye Nwambelubo.